Hello everyone, myself Vikas Desai, Assistant Professor in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering Department of AISSMS Institute of Information Technology. Today we are going to learn how to design and implement mod and counter using IC 7490. First will see IC 7490 pin configuration. It is a 14 pin IC. Out of that, pin number 1 and pin number 2 are the clock pins. Internally 7490 is divided into two sections, mod 2 and mod 5. Out of that, for mod 2 the clock pulse is provided with the pin number 14 input A, and for the mod 5 the clock pulse is provided with the help of input B, pin number 1. To control the output of a 7490, 4 pins are available. Out of that, R1 and R2 is used to reset, that is nothing but to reset the output of a 7490 to logic 0, and two set pins S1 and S2 are used to set the value of 7490 to 1001, that is nothing but a decimal 9. To work this 7490 in proper way in a counting mode, we have to connect R1 R2 and S1 S2 to logic 1. By considering these points, we are going to implement a mod 6 counter, that is nothing but a mod 6 up counter using IC 7490. In this, as I said, the 7490 is divided into two sections, mod 2 and mod 5. Because of this mod 2 and mod 5, it is able to perform only 10 counts. That's why this IC 7490 is also known as decade counter. Sometimes is also known as BCD counter also. But now we have to implement a mod 6 counter, so it should count from 0 to 5. So immediately the next invalid state is 6. To represent a 6 in binary way, the bit sequence will be 0 1 1 0. As we know, this 7490 is a asynchronous IC. That's why the external clock is connected to the only one mod, that is nothing but a mod 2, and the output of that mod 2 is connected as a clock pulse for the mod 5. Because of this asynchronous structure, QA becomes the LSB and QD becomes the MSB. So by considering a mod 6, the first invalid state is 0 1 1 0. By considering this bit sequence, QB and QC becomes the 1 for the first invalid state. These bits QB and QC, we have to AND it, and the output of that AND we have to connect to the reset pins R1 and R2, so that whenever the counting is done and the immediately first invalid state is come into the picture, the AND generates the logic 1, and the output of that logic 1 will be connected to the R1 R2. Because of that, it will be get reset, and the reset value will be 0 0 0 0. So again it will start from 0 till 5. Immediately the first invalid state comes into the scenario, AND gate will generate a 1, and again because of the R1 R2, the output will be reset to 0 0 0 0. In this way we can implement a mod 6 up counter using IC 7490. Thank you.